To be on your square as a man. I have a video today. I have a video today. Not sure why I went all Batman, but I have a video. Good God. This may be the je ne sais quoi of videos. This video here is Gone Girl Manifest, so that we can watch and so that I can respond to and oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, be still, dead heart, be still. We've not yet begun. We haven't even begun yet. Gone Girl is one of my favorite films of the past 10 years. And it's a horror movie for men. It's a horror movie for men. I think women think it's a comedy. For men, it's a horror movie. And here we have it. Manifest into reality in a way that we can all see and so that I can make some points too. Yes. But I hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a good week. We're at Friday and I see you women commenting more. Good.
No one cares.
You're allowed to comment. If you say something stupid, that's your own problem, but you're allowed to comment. Take the piss if you want to.
Just like a woman.
But yeah, enough crap. Let's begin.
Well, now to a story of treachery and deceit. From the outside, they looked like a happily married couple.
Yes, from the outside, they looked good. And another of my favorite topics, aside from Gone Girl, is behind closed doors. From the outside, they look good, but you have no idea what goes on behind closed doors. You have no idea what's truly going on here. You have no idea if there is gaslighting going on. Yeah.
But when Faisal had doubts and turned to a lawyer, his wife took their breakup to the next level.
You're about to witness one of the most audacious attempts by a wife to frame her husband for domestic violence.
She's dangerous, very dangerous.
Watch how this woman astonishingly punches herself in the face, not once, but twice.
So obviously you can see what is about to happen. Obviously she's doing that to herself to frame her husband. This is so beautiful. Not what's happening is beautiful. Not the situation is beautiful. Just so I can show it to you and make some points. It's like, yeah. But to be mature, in the movie Gone Girl, there is a scene just like this. It's admittedly the character in there goes, she goes a bit further, involving a bottle. But yeah, this here is why I warn you, if you don't know already, to be careful. To not lose yourself. To not say to a woman, my biggest fear is losing you.
Yes, losing you.
Oh God.
Do you understand, men? Do you now understand? And of course, all women are not like this. All women are not like this. Let me clarify. But I'm just making a point. A sweet, ever so sweet point.
Later telling police her husband bashed her.
It's flipped my life upside down. I'm not the guy who I used to be anymore.
This is a story about temptation and treachery, a lover and a liar, where romance makes way for revenge with catastrophic consequences.
Well, I haven't actually heard of a scenario such as this, inflicting injury upon themselves in order to set up a scenario which results in someone else being charged.
If love is blind, then Faisal only had eyes for Asma.
She presented herself like she's the perfect girl on the planet, perfect girl on the planet.
Exactly. Presented herself as damn near perfect, the perfect woman, whom could then become the perfect bride. Trash already, trash! Yeah? Many women bank on you falling for them. If you don't fall for them, they have no power over you. Believe all women. Which means it doesn't matter in the end, does it? Believe all women. Gone Girl epitomized.
He met her through an online Muslim dating site and proposed soon after leaving Western Sydney to meet Asma in Morocco.
For the most part, if I'm correct in Muslim culture, the woman is supposed to be a virgin. She was not a virgin when she met this man. Some would say, how do you know, Fish? You can't just say that. She was not a virgin when she met this man. Why am I saying that? Because as you will see through this video, this woman is very meticulous. This woman seems as if she's done something similar before. She knows all too well what she's doing, in other words. Some would say that's still no indicator. She was no virgin. I'm just saying.
However, while Faisal was hoping to return to Aussie with a life partner, he now believes Asma didn't share that dream.
She's a greedy person. She's materialistic.
The two officially tied the knot here last year, and Faisal was hardly frugal in making his new bride feel at home. He worked 2 jobs, spending everything he earned on his wife.
Oh God. Oh God. Women will say, oh, that's so nice. He cared for her so much and he spent so much on her. And many men, obviously some of you men will know this. If you do care for a woman, you may want to just treat her, make her feel special, and in that you yourself feel special. Yeah, we know that. However, how flipping ever. Yeah. Many women bank on that. Many women bank on that feeling that many men have to want to feel good by treating her. The dangerous part is she will make you think she cares about you, and the truth is she just cares what you're doing for her. Doesn't mean she cares for you.
From Gucci tracksuits to leather jackets, rings, necklaces, and shoes.
Jimmy Choos. Surprised she didn't get a Birkin bag as well. Get flipping Birkin bag.
Proper garden tool.
Tell her where to shove a Birkin bag.
Holidays and fine dining, parties in Morocco, and money wired back to Asma's family. A fawning Faisal says he was a good provider.
Of course, Faisal was a good provider. These types of men are prime sucker real estate for certain women. Women like her.
She's crazy.
Women like her. Planned. Men should understand many women know how to play a long game, how to draw things out to make you believe everything she wants you to believe before she springs her trap.
Nani?
The trap in which was the plan all along. To F you over, yeah, F you over, be careful.
All this traveling, going back and forth twice and 3 times, and doing all the functions, receptions, engagement, jewelry, stuff. Probably I'm be under 200,000.
What?
But Faisal says they were constantly arguing, and in April, he walked into an incredible sting when he came home from a night shift at Woolies.
Yeah, it was all prepared for me, the whole crime scene.
The unit had been ransacked. Faisal says Asma was waiting for him with this disturbing message.
Look at the scene. Oh, this is so good. This is so beautiful. Oh, wow. Thank you, universe, for giving me this video. Thank you. Once again, men, Gone Girl. If you have not seen Gone Girl, watch Gone Girl, then you'll understand why I'm reacting this way to this video. And obviously, it's the sort of content that I make. Just be careful, men.
I entered and she just said to me that you think you are smart and you are talking to lawyers about me. Now see what I do to you. And she just ran.
CCTV captures the bizarre events that followed. Asma runs from the apartment and into the lift. She presses the button. Takes a few moments before the incredible Asma attack. She gives herself 2 uppercuts to her face and clutches her cheek. She then checks her handiwork in the mirror. Seemingly satisfied with her self-inflicted punishment, Asma eagerly waits for the lift door to open. She takes off down the hall and into the street to call police. Oblivious to what his wife had cooked up and concerned for her safety, Faisal also went to the police, where he was arrested and charged with assault. If convicted, he faced up to 7 years behind bars.
I didn't know that she went to that. She's gonna go to that extent, go to the police and forget everything what I did for her and just ruin my life.
In a follow-up sucker punch, Faisal says the police unwittingly helped Asma steal his things, which she had packed into these suitcases while he was being held at the station.
Yes. Yes. This is so rich. She made the police help her rob him as well. Oh, this woman is, if it were not for the cameras, this woman, I would say, is damn near genius level. Garden tool, downright just trash already. Trash. A horrible bastard of a woman. Like, wow. She made the police help her rob the man that had, let's just carry on. This is, men, pay attention, men, just be careful.
But more importantly, Faisal's freedom was also about to be taken. Did you ever harm Asma?
Never. I really loved her.
Faisal spent 20 grand on a lawyer and trawled through hours of CCTV to find his get out of jail card.
And once I saw this, I felt relieved that now the justice will be served.
New South Wales police dropped the assault charges but never charged his estranged wife for making a false accusation.
Yep, there you go. Equality, equality. She wasted time and taxpayer money for nothing. For nothing. Who gets locked up? The man. Who gets away? The woman. Gone girl, gone girl. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Psh.
An offence which also carries a jail term of up to 7 years.
Question is, why not? The answer is, because if they do, they're going to be embarrassed by what they didn't do at first instance.
Victims of crime advocate Howard Brown says it appears police failed to investigate Asma's assault claims properly and assumed Faisal was guilty from the outset.
So when you realise that someone has made a false declaration to a police officer and you can prove that she made a false declaration, you then charge her with perverting the course of justice. Police haven't done that.
Of course not. Believe all women. Believe all women. I wonder how expensive Believe All Women actually is. I may make a video on that. The cost of Believe All Women, how much it costs taxpayers, including you women, including you other women that don't do things like this. I wonder.
Asma's statement to police is shocking.
Faisal grabbed my throat with both hands and began to squeeze tight until the point I was unable to breathe.
Bullshit.
He punched me on my left cheek and with his fist. He has started to hit me everywhere with the belt.
Proper bullshit.
He was so violent to me. I thought I was going to die.
That is bullshit.
Faisal suspects Asma's motive was an email she discovered he had sent to a visa migration agent. He says he wanted out of the marriage, which was potentially a threat to her ability to stay in Australia.
No, yeah. Faisal was messing with her hypergamy. Come on, Faisal, you were messing with her hypergamy. Obviously, they were having problems. He wanted out. Run! You see, and this is why I tell men, and have been saying so for years, run.
Run for your lives, men.
Situations like this are why so many men get caught up and effed over. Her want to stay in the country meant far more to her than he ever did.
What do you feel when you look back at these photos of her?
Sad that I shouldn't have done that.
Should have known better?
Yeah, should have known better.
Asma has since disappeared somewhere in Australia,
Yeah, this is actually sad.
leaving Faisal to deal with the fallout from false love. He's battling away in average shared accommodation to help pay off his debts. The hurt hubby now wants his estranged wife charged, held accountable, and deported back to Morocco.
From where he was, from all the money he was making, the lifestyle he was able to give to her, to this, to this,
Seriously, that's trash.
to this.
I am the victim now. I got used and abused over and over again, mentally, financially, emotionally, you name it.
Yeah, Faisal, we can see it in your eyes, we can see it. The sad thing is, Faisal,
No one cares.
yeah, no one cares. No one cares, Faisal, no one cares. We're men. When this happens to us, no one cares. We just have misogynists like replicant fish, educated men to be careful. Yeah. Yep, that's the way it goes.
I'm the victim. So she did that. Now it's her turn to face the consequences.
It's not going to happen.
Faisal says he's got a long road ahead before he's capable of finding love again, but says he's learned a valuable, albeit expensive, life lesson.
If God shows you true colors of someone, don't try to paint a different picture.
Exactly, men. Exactly what Faisal just said. If God shows you a picture of someone, don't try to paint a different picture.
Just stick with that. You'll end up like me.
New South Wales Police are now reviewing all the evidence. We will let you know.
Silence, you fool!
The sad thing is, the outcome is she's gone. She's fled off. Probably found another sucker by now. And it's why I remind you, men, to not be the sucker. To not be the man saving and building up women to such a level where they can do this to you. Think about this. Faisal had a lifestyle. Him working those 2 jobs, he could have given himself an amazing life. Banged a few chicks. But because he wanted a wife, which is what many men actually want, sadly, he ended up coming across a common con woman. Don't be such a fool. Hear, woof woof, as men, yeah. In other words, focus, observe, remember. The world is yours. Have a nice day.